Hey y'all, I would offer you coffee, but I've only got about this much. I'm going to take my last couple sips. I wanted to get something out for you. It's been a little while, and I know I do have some loyal viewers. I do. You're still with me. Even after the character assassination that is still going on. Oh my gosh. Yes. I mean, a lot of you don't know the drama, and I'm not going to, keep harping on it. But yeah, I still get people coming from her channel onto mine and just ripping me a new one. I know. Let me get this down. So, I've been really busy, and but I wanted to get this out for you. If you don't know the drama, basically what I did, I went on TikTok and I found a clip that went along with HUD Section 8 because I did a video on that. And the name was, I think, Leroy McCoy Jr. And I had some of this lady's followers, she has a YouTube channel, say, I stole her clip. Well, I don't even know if it really was originally hers. I mean, I have no proof of it. She didn't show it to me. But what she did was she literally did a couple videos about me. And I literally had my character assassinated. Yeah, and I still have people come and they said, I saw her video and you stole, it's called the Fair Use Act. And you can use clips as long as it's not the only thing that's on. You can't just take somebody's video, screen record it, and put it up as yours. No, that's against Fair Use Act. But if they're little clips and it's for commentary or discussion, then it can be used. And there are so many people that do this. I'm going to show some examples here, okay? On the left, you have Jack Morgan. His whole channel is about commentary, and he uses clips. And then on the right, you have Adam Rose. We love Adam Rose. But he didn't go out and film all of this. He found the clips, and they're funny. Now here we have the news stations. Of course they use clips. And under the Fair Use Act, you do not have to give credit, as long as they're just short clips for commentary. Here's the clip right here, where it goes with commentary on what they're talking about. It's common practice. We're all doing it. Even the person accusing me has been doing it and admitted that she does do it. She uses clips. I'm sure after hearing about this, you're going to start looking at some of the videos you see on YouTube and social media and realize that clips are everywhere. I actually had somebody come over to my channel and say, yeah, I realize this now. So, I mean, these are it's called the Fair Use Act. I mean, a news station, a famous news station, let's say ABC, Fox News, CNN, whatever, they take clips and they use little clips. And it's legal. It's legal. So, I really took a beating on that one, and I'm still taking it. Every morning I have a couple in my, that they have commented on they find a video and then they comment on it. And so it's it was literally it was weird, but I'm over it. Okay, and if you're still with me, thank you, because I really didn't do anything wrong. And it is amazing how people will assassinate somebody over something that really is nothing. So I do hope that now she has, kind of screwed herself a little bit, because she never will be able to use a clip, which is legal to do, or she would be a total hypocrite, that she tore somebody down. Yeah, and for something and she did admit on some of her videos that she does the same thing, but she gives them credit for it. Well, I gave credit to the person that I got it from. So yeah, okay, well, thanks for being with me. I just wanted to explain that. Which, by the way, did that make sense? By the way, a book came out of it. I started I did research on it, like, what is this mob? It's really mob mentality to have hundreds of people coming after you. Yeah, oh, they were coming after me. They were on my channel, just, yeah. And then actually on her channel, there's just so much hatred going on. And then they even wanted to go as far as to say, well, that's why Paul left her, because she's horrible. Yeah, I mean, really? Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's this and that. It's a vicious, it's called, the name of the book is called The Vicious Female. I had to do research on it. There is buku research on this phenomenon. Woman against woman. Oh yeah. And it's literally in the animal species, okay? I'm not going to edit this video because I want to tell you, now we've done enough of that, but I do have The Vicious Female. Please get it. It is good. It has research. It explains what it is, and each chapter is about different sections. I've got mob mentality. I've got women who kill. Yeah, no, she didn't kill me, but she tried to assassinate my character. I've got the queen bee syndrome, the mean girls, and why this happens, and why if it can be hormonal, which it is, in many cases, the young girls, it's really survival. And I'll just give you a little crumb of it. It really is survival. When women need to find a man, this is before, I guess women don't need men anymore. That's what I'm hearing. But in order to find a man and have children, that he will protect their children, it's nesting, things like that. That what it is survival. And they want to go ahead, they need their man. So there's a rival going on with women. It's in animals, it's in the bonobos. Yeah, there's a lot of studies on bonobos. Bonobo monkeys, yeah. And basically it is that. So it's all in the book. And then I have commentary. Some of the situations I've been in through life, and some of my friends gave me some insight into what they went through. And I know we've all been through it. We've all been the target of other females, haven't we? Well, I was the target in a big way. And, a lot of people go through it. And I did. And it's like going through the fire. But I feel lighter by it. And it's kind of like when you go through a real fire. Yeah. It removes some of the dross, like when you're firing up like silver or gold, the dross, the crap comes out. Yeah. So I'm a new person. Do you like it? Okay. So I wanted to, the Vicious Female, but I want to let you know what else is going on. That's why I don't want to edit this video, because I want to get busy. I want to get busy on it. Right now I'm writing a screenplay that goes with Blackout Nomads. Yeah. And, it took a while to learn. So that kept me busy the last 2-3 weeks, and to get over all of this. And yeah, so what are the specs of writing a screenplay, things like that. So I have something else to tell you. Also worked on the audiobooks. I mentioned that I was going to get the audiobooks going. Well, all of a sudden now, Audible.com, Amazon, has made a way for an easier way to do an audiobook. And let me tell you about it. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you know it or not, but I've done all this research on audiobooks. So I want to get my books on audiobooks. They're on paperback and they're ebooks. And just for a short time, they're on Kindle Unlimited, but just for a short time. So if you want to do that, go ahead and get that. If you're in the unlimited thing, it's a membership. You have to join it, and it costs per month. Okay. Well, to hire a narrator, a human narrator, I checked out the price, is expensive. I was quoted about $3,500 to have a good narrator. Oh yeah. Like, the narrators, if you're into audiobooks, I mean, probably one of the most famous is Scott Brick. I mean, I'll bet he costs probably about 10 grand for a book. I'll bet he does. Because he's so well known and he's so good at it, right? And I think, what is his name? David Patu? David Patu? Oh, he can do the accents and the voices. Woo, yeah. Well, I don't have that kind of amula, right? I don't have that. So I went with another system and I wanted to try out an AI voice and I wanted to see what they sounded like. Oh my gosh, they have improved them like, 10,000%. Yeah, you can't tell. You really can't tell. And they have all these different voices. Well, so I did one book and I did it with a voice. I did the blame game. That's the blame game. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, when your adult children put you in the hot seat for their childhood, they want to blame the parents. And this is a phenomenon going on. They want to blame the parents for all of their deficiencies, right? Well, anyways, so I did that and I uploaded it for Amazon Audible to put into audible.com. And I got a letter back and they said, we do not accept AI voices for our books. So it's like, oh, okay. So what I did, I already did it. So what I did with the blame game is I put it on my website, minivanlee.com. Or you can go to leethomas.com or realleethomas.com. I got two of them, yeah. So, because I am Lee Thomas. I'm better known as Minivan Lee, but I'm Lee Thomas. But I digress. So it's on there. It is an MP3 and you can, and just go ahead and buy it. It's secure, a website. And if you want that. But about 3 weeks later, isn't this funny? 3 weeks later, I get an email from Amazon and it said, if you want to make your books into Audible books, we'll feature them on Amazon and on Audible using AI voice. Are their AI voices? And I thought, isn't that interesting? I doubt if I was the one that changed her mind because I was thinking, wow, am I powerful or what? Because this is brand new. And this is only after I tried to offer them and my audiobook. Audiobook. Well, I discussed it with somebody else and I said, well, probably what happened is a lot of people are wanting to do this. You were but one of a few who, and they got the idea. They go, oh, maybe we better get a system that we can make more money at it. They can use ours and then we have to pay them less. Okay, so yeah. So anyways, I'm going to reserve my thrillers and my memoir for I'm going to do it myself. I want to do this myself. But I went with the other ones, The Vicious Female, Confidence, and all the other ones like The Blame Game. They're now on audible.com. Yes, they are. And it's on, and you can go on Amazon too. Just go on amazon.com. And the ebook is there. And I think there's a bundle that if you want the ebook, that you can get the Audible for only like 80 cents, something like that. Yeah, seriously. So there you go. If you want that, if you want that. So that was my big announcement. You now can listen to my books on audible.com. Yes. Yeah. So it was pretty, I really enjoyed the system. I thought, what is meant to be is meant to be. It was a smooth system. I wanted them on audiobooks for y'all because some of you want to be able to be out in your garden. You want to do your cooking or your dishes or cleaning your house or just driving somewhere and you want to listen to my books. They're good. Okay. Seriously. So I would definitely check it out. Check it out. Okay. Yeah. So I am really excited about that. I'm not going to go on and on about this. I do believe that that's all I have to say right now. I'll keep it short. I think what I'm going to do, if you don't mind, what I'm going to do is maybe, I'm not going to promise every day, but I would like to talk to you. I miss talking to you and I miss putting something out. If you don't mind, for the next maybe 2 weeks? 2 weeks. What movie is that from? 2 weeks, 2 weeks. You sound like a parrot. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. That's from The Money Pit. I know, that's a good movie. That in 2 weeks, there'll be more going on in my life. But for the next 2 weeks, I think I will do this. If you want to have a conversation with me. Boy, that was a stutter, wasn't it? And I'm not going to edit it out. You know, I've always told you guys to go ahead and practice in front of a camera. Practice, you know, learning to speak to other people, seeing how you do speak, and seeing yourself on camera. Yeah, it's not always easy. And you can tell it's been a few days, right? Even a week since I put out a video for y'all. So I am a little bit jerky. I'm jerking back and forth, but who cares? This is real life, isn't it? Confidence, have the confidence to do it and the confidence to flounder. You know, be vulnerable. Oh, I'll tell you, I learned to be vulnerable. I was very vulnerable. I was laid naked in front of YouTube. Yes. So, but I'm a better person for it. Yeah. I recommend everybody go through a little bit of character assassination where they just rip a new hole in you. Yeah. I think it's good for the spirit. I really do. It's good for the soul in the end, not while it's going on, but in the end. And that's where my really close friends and you guys who have stood up with me. Yeah. So that's it. Please subscribe. Okay? Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll do another one tomorrow. Okay? I promise. Bye now. Mwah.